brotherly hate starting off this.
The competitor starting the match will be the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln.
There's no doubt in anybody's mind he is the boss of the commission.
The commission killer, Joe Wood.
As I was saying, brotherly hate starting us off in the Unchained. Brother against brother. This is like the Civil War all over again.
I guess only those two are getting introductions.
It happens.
Well, he's trying.
I believe the X factor in this matchup is going to be Douglas Sanders on the outside.
Douglas Sanders and Patrick Gilbert both on the outside.
As I was saying, Douglas Sanders is the X factor.
Douglas Sanders over there in the corner with Tsunami. And of course, as always, he has that megaphone with him.
Which he has used as a weapon.
I would say it's not just annoying, it's also a weapon.
Speaking of weapons, there's a walking weapon in Big Redwood Joe Wood. Nobody home for that splash in the corner.
Oh, big right hands from the elder brother.
He's been waiting to do this, you can tell. Driving his shoulder
Finally,
into
I can
the
punch
stomach.
you in the mouth and Mom can't say anything.
Mom's going to be so pissed. The crowd electric here this evening. Back elbow sending Lincoln down. Lincoln going to the outside, scrambling to get away from his brother. Oh, splash to the outside.
Big bomb to the outside.
Joe wasting no time, throwing his brother back into the ring.
Not playing on the outside, knows he can't win it out there.
You see that vigilante Joe Wood, but he's been justifying everything he's done. This man's never going to have kids.
Back to the ding-ding he went. This time he used the ring as a weapon. Kicked that rope as he was coming through.
Lincoln working on that left knee of Joe Wood. Just taking away, well, not necessarily a height advantage for himself, but for everyone else in this matchup. 3 members of the commission. Oh, Eye of the Storm there. Only a 2 count. Tsunami anxiously waiting to get in. Julius Pryor anxiously waiting to get in. Jake not wanting none of this. Az, you know, Az is always fired up and ready. That's why he's all gas, no brakes, Matthias. Reversal there by Joe Wood.
Well, you know, not only does he want his title back, he also Brother Azrael wants a shot at Jake Franklin in particular. Big spine buster from Joe Wood.
Hooking the leg, but not enough. May have went for that spine buster too early in this matchup.
Wasn't enough to put away Lincoln.
If Lincoln hits the Johnson City Express, it's over for Joe, and Joe hobbling around already early in this matchup.
You see,
We say it's over.
Saying he's going to put an end to it. You can see above the ring, shades of what's going to happen later in the night. You see that crosswire ominously sitting up there. That's waiting for Ace Haven and Scott Spade later tonight.
Death Valley Driver. This guy over here, so I've been looking at my notes and immediately knew what I was looking for. Yes, you can see the crosswire in the background and above the ring. Not only that,
Ladies
we have a
and
tables
gentlemen,
match.
3 minutes has passed, and your first competitor will be Unchained. She is Tsunami.
Tsunami, the next combatant in this matchup. But as we were saying, tables match. Christian Pierce, Aiden Andrews. Finally, we can get some closure to Atonement. This is going to be a 2-on-1 when Tsunami gets in. Tsunami taking her time.
Joe's saying, come on, he wants the smoke.
I don't think he wants it. He thinks he does.
Well, we know Tsunami's not going to hold back.
Hell no.
And Big Bro don't seem to be holding back either.
Tsunami, pretty much the veteran in this matchup. Second generation wrestler. She's been using that wipeout DDT that her mom and dad used to win world titles. And when I mean world, I'm not talking about your backyard. I'm talking about actual championships that were defended around the world. Quit calling your heavyweight champions world champions. They're not.
Not the top champion of the mud show off in the middle of the nowhere.
Jeez Louise, please, for the love of God.
Actual accredited titles.
It's in her DNA.
Oh, big leg drop on the outside. Guillotine leg drop.
Right across the throat. Tsunami taking her time. This is the old game master in her coming out.
You see her
that widening gyre. The widening gyre on her face as she stalks around big Joe Wood. Joe, worse for wear already. Can he go the distance? Will he have the gas left in the tank, Matthias?
Certainly odds not in his favor if the commission has their way. You hear the Pro South faithful getting behind Joe Wood.
Piedmont always getting behind Wood. Just a running knee to the ribs there by the Alpha. They are hammering on Joe Wood. There's hanging 10 on the back. That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Just like that, going to the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes has passed, and your next competitor will be Unchained. Your
Just
next
raking the
competitor
eyes.
is
Another one coming in.
Franklin.
Uh-oh. Our small out champion entering the match.
Jake has that skibbity toilet Riz, and he's about to be unchained and unleashed. You see Douglas Sanders in the background just giving it to him, giving advice to his fellow commissioner, or what would we call them? Commissionees? Brethren. Jake, the high flyer, going up top.
Franklin.
Oh, Connor!
Got caught right off the rip.
And there's a roll up on Lincoln. Joe Wood has pinned his big brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Lincoln has been eliminated.
Lincoln has been eliminated and just eats a pump kick from Tsunami. Does Joe Wood.
You see that Lincoln beside himself after being pinned in this matchup, but Tsunami bringing the thunder with that pump kick. Wait a minute, there's a chair. Jake has a chair. That dastardly rapscallion introducing a chair. Whoa. Oh, some cracks in the shell of the commission. They are not on the same page. Oh, he wallops his brother, of course. It was all a trick, shenanigans. Jake Franklin with a cover.
And there goes Joe Wood.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Wood has been eliminated.
Damn it, I lost $50. That's why you don't bet, kids. That's how easy. The bet man giveth and the bet man taketh away. Kind of like the night man.
Down to, right now, Jake Franklin and Tsunami legal. Both members of the commission not in any specific hurry to square up with each other.
I mean, they have the numbers game. Who blames them?
Whoever comes in next is going to be at a disadvantage.
What was the boss of the commission thinking? He goozled Jake, took the chair, but still used it. Jake Franklin toying with brother
Ladies and
as.
gentlemen, 2 minutes has passed, and your next competitor will be Unchained.
Who's it going to
Your
be?
next competitor is Julius Pryor.
Julius Pryor entering into this match.
The freak of nature being unleashed and unchained himself. Azrael still handcuffed to the outside. He will be our final combatant.
He's saying, come get some.
Double kick to the face. That kick
Right.
connecting right into the mush.
Caught both of them right in the face. Well,
Oh, Tsunami's had enough.
oh,
Matrix-like move.
oh, Tsunami missed and caught Jake.
Spinning mule kick.
Eat a boot right to the gut. Franklin wants some. Trying to fire shots at Pryor now.
Pryor under the tutelage of Watley, as we've said, has come leaps and bounds. The urban cowboy to the freak of nature is one that needs to be studied for years to come. Right now, Jake Franklin taking it too, showing an aggressive streak.
Jake Franklin is no stranger to Julius Pryor. He's squared off with him before. He knows what happens if you give him even the slightest bit of separation and momentum. If you give him an inch, he will take a mile.
And there's the sweep of the legs to the
Speaking of which,
the back.
Oh, now taking his feet out from under him.
Julius
didn't care.
Not having any of that.
Pryor didn't care. Take my feet out, I get right back up.
Front face lock. Now controlling. Oh, there it is. The dastardly deeds of Jake Franklin coming to fruition. Just hanging the leg over there and just stretching the right ACL of Julius Pryor.
Now the numbers game coming into play. Tsunami and Franklin taking turns.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes has passed, and
Uh-oh.
the final competitor is ready to be unchained.
Say the numbers are about to even up.
Is Brother Azrael.
See, they should have eliminated Julius Pryor when they had a chance.
Diving cross body, but right now the commission's got a big ass problem.
As we're reaching over a fallen Julius Pryor and knocking the out of Tsunami in a choke slam. Wow.
We know Azrael and Pryor
Woo.
are no strangers to each other, and they certainly are not friends. But right now they both are seeing red as it comes to the commission.
And he may be tasting red. He may be tasting blood after that pump kick. Just absorbed, just ate it. A swing and a miss there by Tsunami.
Might have got a graze, but not enough to take Brother Azrael down.
Will she hit that? He's sizing her up. Black hole slam. That's got to be it. Tsunami's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tsunami has been eliminated.
And the commission's only got one left in it. Just their small out champion.
And Julius taking it to Jake Franklin. Jake thrown to the wolf. Oh, Azrael's been waiting on this. Ever since Jake Franklin was interjected in that matchup between Julius and Az, he's been waiting to get his hands on Jake Franklin. From behind, going for the paralyzer. No.
Oh, no.
Wood grain?
Wood grain. Got trouble on the mind and wood grain on the brain.
And it is
Ladies and
down to
gentlemen,
1-on-1.
has been eliminated.
Azrael and Jake are the only ones that remain.
Franklin
Jake
trying to run.
Jake going to the back. Azrael in tow.
Oh,
In
Azrael
hot
chasing
pursuit.
after him.
He grabbed him, he got him.
Oh, Franklin wasn't fast enough.
He should have had the dexterity of an owl. Az throwing Jake back into the ring. Jake and Az, all that remain.
Franklin begging
Wait a minute,
for
from
mercy.
behind, paralyzer! Jake taking advantage of the situation, as he always does.
Azrael saw that paralyzer coming the first time. He's tasted it enough times he didn't want it, but he thought he was safe. And Pryor out of nowhere.
Jake just twerking on that knee of Brother Azrael. It might as well be a big orange target on the knee of Brother Azrael at this point.
Jake Franklin knows he has to take advantage of that bad leg, that bad wheel on the 84 Buick.
Shots to the side of the head by Jake Franklin. Spine buster!
He planted him. He didn't pin him, didn't go for the pin.
I don't think Azrael can stand. I don't think he can do anything. That may have been desperation. The crowd saying that Jake is too small for Brother Azrael. That could be true. Right now, only one of them's limping around. Oh! What in the...
Clocked him with the all-out championship.
Only a two, though.
Only a two.
All gas, no brakes, Matthias.
Not enough to stop the 84 Buick.
Watley, you know, is watching somewhere from the back. Brandon Watley, Donnie Primetime, still to come tonight.
2 out of 3 falls.
And 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
The rubber match, see who's gonna pick up the decisive win.
Splash in the corner.
Brother Azrael got that adrenaline pumping.
And the crowd is firing him up.
Managing to get some strength back in that leg.
The 84 Buick firing on all cylinders.
Ignoring the pain and just dishing it out.
Jake's in trouble. Rolling him up. Wood grain.
Wood grain. It is. What's he got here?
Patrick Gilbert. What is it?
Patrick Gilbert.
Is he chloroforming him?
He's got a rag of some sort.
That's chloroform. I know. I can smell it.
That is a distinctive smell.
Patrick Gilbert injecting himself into this matchup like a poison.
Speaking of poison.
No, there's no damn way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Azrael has been eliminated.
Brother Azrael's out.
Your winner and still Pro South Wrestling All-Out Champion, Jake Franklin.
Franklin has pinned Brother Azrael and is still the all-out champion.
What a